power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., entered this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
So here is John Dodson, devastating combination of speed and power and the chin and the heart to go with it. He has never been knocked out, had a lot of success in the flyweight division, eventually though moved up to 135 pounds where he has really continued to realize success. John Dodson, hands and feet, super explosive, very quick, outstanding footwork and movement. And no surprise that John Dodson finds himself in another title eliminator, Joe, here tonight.
John Dodson may very well be one of the fastest and most athletic fighters to ever compete inside the octagon. If you are a fan of fast-paced action, John Dodson's technique is literally second to none.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Dodson is 5 years the elder. Rivera will have a 2-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Jimmy El Terra Rivera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, John the Magician Dodson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
Well, it's one of the loudest venues in all of mixed martial arts as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal. All right, let's see how it goes here. Early round 1 for the speedster John Dodson. Joe, this might be the fastest guy on the roster. And by the way, he's never been knocked out. This is a hard shin to find, and that figures to be the case here once again tonight. And now that jab starting to get established. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight. Oh, effective strike there by Rivera.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look.
Leg kick! Yeah! He's rocked. Nice leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Look at this. Big straight punch.
Knee to the body.
Oh, he's going for it here. Good kick to the body there by Dodson.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Dodson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. How about that shin?
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Huge
he's so good with that hook, Joe.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's hurt badly. He's just hanging on here right now.
Oh, big left hook there. Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, very nice.
Back and forth we go here. Hook to the head there by Rivera.
And another one gets to the head. Very nice timing with these shots here.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Rivera. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Take control of it now. Take control of it.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. Big round.
Jenny Andrade to get us going. Round two underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
Rivera gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Nice kicks.
Rivera's lower jaw. Whoa!
This could be it right here. Vicious combinations.
The left hook hits home. Oh!
Big shot!
And now he lands a combination.
This could be it. Nice jab. Oh, big shot to the head. He's stunned. He's in trouble. Oh!
And now starting to snap off that jab.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Vicious combo there.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. Oh, he got hurt.
Oh!
That stunned him.
He's out.
Dropped him. Gigantic right hand for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out again. Boom! Right on the butt.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimmy El Terra Rivera.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, So here's the Jury Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, the black belt Miles Jury. This is a man who can do it all. Came off that lone live season of The Ultimate Fighter. Now he started his MMA career 15-0. Dealt with a little adversity there against the likes of Donald Cerrone and Charles Oliveira, but after a layoff of more than a year, came back guns blazing to finish Mike De La Torre back in round 1 and put himself firmly on the map of featherweight contenders.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and the same reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Miles Fury Jury. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zombie Magomedov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And at long last, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. All right, so a lot of first-round stoppage wins for Miles Jury as he gets ready to go here in round 1. Most recently at UFC 210, took him just 3.5 minutes to get Mike De La Torre out of there. Miles Jury can go a hard 15, but more often than not, the finishes for Jury have come early, and they have come in round 1. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches, can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop.
Nice jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's looking for the Japanese necktie here. What he wants to do is, he wants to slide one arm under his opponent's armpit and behind his neck, clasp his hands together behind his opponent's head, pull the head into his chest, trapping it, then throw his leg over his opponent's leg. He got it, he got it! Nicely done. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Zombie Magomedov.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Andrade and Karolina Kowalkiewicz. So here's the Polish strawweight contender, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. At one point worked her way into a title fight against her fellow countrywoman, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Kowalkiewicz continuing to be a force to be reckoned with at 115 pounds. Outstanding striker, plus submission skills as well. A very technical fighter who brings a lot to the UFC table.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
Good to see this young woman back making the walk to the octagon tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if she gets put on her back here tonight. Her takedown defense, arguably the best in this division. Great balance, solid base, beautiful sprawl, very quick with her feet. And for a lot of women, they spend so much time trying to get her down and fail that they don't have much left offensively when you hit the latter rounds of the fight. Gotta try to outstrike this woman tonight. You're probably not taking her down.
This girl has outstanding speed and footwork. Very difficult to catch, very elusive, and very good at closing the distance and landing her own strikes. She is absolutely terrifying on the feet because of this.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Andrade. And the actor begins. The referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1. All right, so we get another look here at Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz, an outstanding technical striker with a lot of high-level experience. Fought Joanna Jędrzejczyk for the UFC strawweight title and still can get back there if she can somehow get a win tonight. Couple of chins here being tested early. 1-2 punch by Andrade. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it. She missed with that jab.
Good shot.
Kowalkiewicz gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Nice jab there by Andrade. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here. She blocked the punch. Oh, strong punch there by Andrade.
And the kick lands to the head. Oh! Oh! Big body shot. Body.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Continuing to stay busy here on the
She's
ground.
out cold. She's out
That
cold.
is it.
Nasty ground and pound for the win.
Yeah, Joe, she might have the best ground and pound game in this entire division. It was certainly on full display here tonight. And it's one thing when you're trying to score on the ground and bide some time a little bit. She was trying to finish this result, literally trying to knock her opponent's head through the canvas. And ultimately, she gets the desired result here tonight, and maybe a $50,000 performance bonus will follow.
And let's look at that from a different angle.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Woodley has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates.
You done it now, feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. When I come into your city like I run a town, let it sound started on the stage, now we in the crowd.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
I know the score at the back of my head. Them other boys, I don't give a
All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Woodley is 10 years his senior. The reach is the same. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the challenger, Darren Till. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the chosen one, Woodley.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Here we go.
Nice. Very nice.
Finds his range with the jab. Straight right is there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, he connected with that right hand. That one hurt. Tagged him.
Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
They are trading huge punches here. He landed a left hand there.
Oh! Flipped him with the jab. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, might be an armbar submission here, Joe.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the armbar. First thing he wants to do is and he got his arm loose.
Nice punch there by Wood. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
There's a nice right hand.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
He changes stances and switches southpaw. Nice punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
And a left hand behind it. Big left punch.
Huge left hand.
Hard straight punch. Oh, he connected with an elbow.
Oh! Oh, and he connects there.
Kick lands. Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
And he connects there. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Beats a nice right hand.
Establishing the jab here. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Woodley gets caught by the inside leg.
Good shots by the champion.
Under a minute now to go. Whoa!
He got hurt very, very badly.
Lands a big left hand. Oh, big left. Oh, straight right.
Oh!
20 seconds to go in round one. Woodley gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try.
It looks like he's got his arm. Wow, that was close.
survive that submission. You're going to go back right to it. You're going to take him down.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfect strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Absolutely. Lands a powerful kick.
What a fight we got going on here.
Big straight punch.
The left hook hits home. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Woodley. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Woodley gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you.
Tags him. Excellent takedown defense.
Slam for him there. Wow. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Well, he's in north-south now. Let's see if he can hold it. Looking for the anaconda choke.
Then he's out.
Trying to take the back here. He's got his back here. He's got him flat down on his back.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Looking for the north-south choke. There he goes, and he's out.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive.
Oh! He is hurt here.
Oh, he might be out.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Seconds left. The battle for hooks continues. He's got double underhooks now. Muay Thai plum now, Joe. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. And that's the end of round number two.
Nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked.
Here we see a perfectly timed kick, connects flush. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. Here we see an excellent kick, connects flush with perfect timing. You could really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early. Nice. Oh! He hurt him! He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Caught him with a punch. Wow! He's in big, big trouble here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Another shot.
Look at this, takedown! Moves into full mount here. He's now working from side control again. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Back to north-south again. He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's trying to pass here.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Constantly a moving target.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Looks like he's trying to get an Americana here. He's got that arm secured. That arm looks locked up tight. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of executing the submission. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the chosen one, Woodley.
So on the strength of a win by submission here tonight, he remains the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and not sure if he's brought to tears here in the corner, Joe, but they are celebrating and embracing. This was a tough fight for them. It was a difficult training camp, a most worthy #1 contender, and finally now, after defending the belt and getting the finish, they can celebrate a defense of this UFC welterweight championship. What a moment for the king at 170 pounds.
Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. Then Kofi's king.